It's about becoming pneumatic. So the voice needs to rebound on something. So imagine that, again, your voice is a car. Yeah? And this, your throat, your larynx is the clutch, is the gear change. Yeah? And it doesn't matter if it's an automatic car or a stick. Yeah, now that you know how to drive. But the engine of the automobile is actually your breathing apparatus. Is your body in a way. Now, of course, this is your body, yes, but this is where things are going to change. So if you engage the wrong muscles, the wrong muscle group, the engine is not going to be able to give you the amount of power or motion or whatever you want to interpret as such. So that's the problem. We all of a sudden disconnect from the primary engine and we function only on the clutch. Well, what happens when you in your gear change, your gearbox, you all of a sudden you change and it doesn't click? It's the typical yeah. I don't know. I suppose with automatic cars maybe it's different, but it is different. But imagine it's a manual car. So around the passaggio notes, this is gonna be increasingly more evident. Okay? Because we're going to still perceive, oh, I need to send a lot of air, which you don't. And especially, oh, I need to feel resistance, otherwise I don't feel the appoggio. And instead of actually going into your body, you're going to tighten to feel that resistance. And that's where everybody fails. I mean, you, me, and St. Peter Apostle. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying, oh, it's you. No, everybody. Okay? And then we push. We push. Why? Because we feel that we have no space. We perceive that we need to make space. And actually the reaction is, I need to open something. That's it. Instead of actually going in. No. And then that's it. Then everything collapses. So in a way, we gotta
go inside.
Yes. I mean, we have to contradict ourselves because we need that antagonism. Oh, my voice is going out. No, actually, your voice is getting in. Therefore, I can support my voice. But still, I just go, oh, but that's weird because actually, I hear my voice going out. One thing is what you hear, and a different thing is the function of it. It's like the difference between function and resonance. You can manage function much better than you can manage resonance, because resonance is air vibrating. So, oh no, I want to manage this resonance. Well, good luck, because certainly you will compromise the function. Okay? So I hate to say it, but as we go higher, it's not about giving it more power. It's actually coordinating a different sets of muscles to actually allow me to go there. But we hate to let go. We hate it. We just don't like it. We feel powerless. And I get it.
Uncontrolled.
Yes. Oh, but I can't control this. And therefore, I cannot do it, because if I do it, I am either going to crack or I'm going to, okay. But the voice is like, hey, let me go, right? All right. So let's still the breath, as in, let's prepare your body to receive the note. Okay? We're going to start already on a C. So, it's a release. Body starts to engage, and I just allow the note to happen. Okay? Very good. 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 High, high. Good. Nice. Nice one. That's it. Keep that bright vowel in a low position. Nice one. Good. Open. Good. Now, open on purpose. Ka, Nice. Open. Good. And now go back to E and let it cover. In my voice, it sounds very artificial. One more time. Nice. There you go. Okay. In. In. Okay. All right. One more time. Let's see if we have to adjust. Good. Okay, not bad. Okay. Hey, that's identity crisis. That's a B flat for a baritone. But A flat, A, G, good. Yeah? It's about not moving. Oh, I need more space. Actually, not. Need body engagement and then release. Pam, pam. Yeah? Good. Good. Yeah. All right, 1 second. No idea how to do this. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, hello, hello, everybody. Hola, hola. Good. So, now that head voice, head voice, chest voice. Now, we need to isolate that head voice and make it like a tube. And you cannot touch the edges of the tube. Otherwise, your larynx is going to pop up whilst doing that sound that has no compression. Okay? So, again, unnatural for me. La. Chest voice, so to speak, TA. And then it's a useless sound, but it needs to go through. If immediately you engage ooh, and your larynx raises, bad idea. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. La. Nice. Good. Yeah, right in there where it seems that it's uncomfortable because you are bringing a set of muscles that they don't want to engage down there. You have to make them. La. Pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. Nicely done. Good, man. Very good. Excellent. Very clean. Nice. See what I mean? That ooh, that's it. And actually, you could discuss if this is pure head voice. Ooh, ooh. You can grow it from there. Yeah? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But for now, we are isolating it. Yeah? That's the main thing. You gotta keep that opening. Otherwise, when you compress, everything is gonna jump up. So for us, it's very important to make that tiny, teeny sound, that owl-like sound, and for your larynx to actually be descended. It's like right in there. Otherwise, ooh, bad idea. Everything is gonna cramp up. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
La, la, very low, and then ooh, owl-like. Excellent. There you go. I should call you Moreschi, the last castrato. that's what we have to do to then develop the other, the other coordination. Good. Excellent. Okay. That has to be thinner and deeper. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If it's too big, it's gonna touch.
Yeah.
And then the vestibular folds are coming in. there is constriction and the body does not respond. Yeah, and then all of a sudden the clutch starts to act instead of the engine. All right, so a bit, again, I know, oh, you always say the same, deeper and thinner. Yeah, because it has to be deeper and thinner, okay? So, one more time, deep and thin, stretch, stretch, stretch. There you go, better. One more. Bravo. Okay, last one. Yeah. Bravo. But not only the highest note, but the bottom note, because for you, that was an E. For a baritone, it was very open covered, but very stable. Okay? Psychologically, for you, it's like, oh, okay, in a different coordination, I have an entire octave above me. So, it's like a win-win situation. Yeah? Once again, your mind is going to drive you nuts because it's going to say, oh, but I need resistance. I need something to be, let's say, tight. So that's my support. And then my answer to that would be yes, but careful, because one is going to be pneumatic resistance and the other one is going to be muscle resistance. You have to delucidate how much of each one. So yes, of course, your chords are going to impinge and they are going to create the necessary friction for this subglottic pressure to actually, be right in there. How that, okay? And therefore, no, the larynx is not too high. Yeah, because you have the right amount of resistance. The problem with this exercise, if you just go, ooh, eventually it's gonna collapse. Ooh, 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 ooh. There you go. Yeah, that's why not touching the edges, of the tube, important.
Well, like a well.
Yeah, totally.
Like a well.
Yeah, like a well. Yeah, like a well. So it's just like, remember what we said? Okay, so right in there. I know anatomically it's impossible, but that's the entire gola aperta business. We don't want to touch the edges of this. Yeah? Then we are going to abduct the folds more, create more resistance, and then we get what we call the legit voice. But without this mechanism, we can't. Because we are going to compress in the wrong muscle coordination. And that's it. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Muy bien. Heng hao. Heng hao. Okay, so now, I don't want you to sustain the note way too long, but I want this, and then we drop it. Okay? So if we start already on an A, la, so from that directly, no compression, that's it. Parachute.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, if I want to be very picky, instead of wah, you're already in that chiaroscuro vowel. So you don't modify in between. Otherwise, it's like you're going to make a backflip, and mid-air, when your head is down, you say, oh, I'm going to make a twist. Good luck. Yeah? Okay. So directly to the vowel. Bingo. Nice one. Yes, but you thought. And singers do not think. If singers think, the world collapses. Okay, so when you go la it's a mechanical thing. If you think, oh, and now I have to make more space and I don't know, sit on my diaphragm for fun. No, just go. If you think for a second,
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Do not think, do. I know it sounds like a Nike ad, just do it, but basically it. There you go. Atta boy. Yes. Cool. So, if I ask you, did you cover that note? What would you say?
No, inside open. Inside is open.
Yeah. So basically you did not mechanically say, oh man, now I am going to go. No. You just allowed the coordination. And it covered. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. So the mechanical input is already there. If we over manufacture that, then pain. All right. So one more. So here, higher. It's like a sob. That's it. Like what? Go through.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes, and that is how the Barber of Seville is sung. That's it. So you want to do your Figaro stuff, that's it. Thank you. So, come on, one more in the tank. You might have to modify the vowel ever so slightly. Don't be scared. You know, as Pavarotti used to say, high notes are an educated scream. Well, you might have to put a bit of in it. But try to remain in that iceberg of oo. Okay, and that's Pagliacci. Okay, and now just to shame the tenors. So, as a tenor I wouldn't open, but I would as a baritone I would add a bit of a more open vowel there, because this is equivalent to basically going to a B natural for a tenor. But from that, there is no vowel. It's a neutral thing. Like, oh, okay, yeah, come on. Okay, and as I tell Mark all the time, what do you want to do? Shame the tenors? You know, you're gonna sing an A, you're gonna just pass it through. Yeah? Good. Give it a moment. Nice one. Good. Nice one.
Okay. It's not pain. I just do massage.
Dude, pain, I don't know. Whenever a student comes and said, "Oh yeah," and then the teacher told me that if I felt pain, I should stop. I was like, "What? What do you mean pain?" I mean, you can get we can get tired. Even we can if you push me. Remember when you were around here? It's like we can become ever so slightly dysphonic because you know, it's like when you overwork. You know a couple of things about that. So, but pain? No, man. Pain. A massage? Singing is an athletic endeavor. You're bound to get tired. Okay, embrace it. You're a vocal athlete. You're a vocal athlete. Okay?
Yeah.
But don't overdo it.
I was in my college time. Painful. Very painful.
No.
Here, 15 minutes and I cannot speak. Yeah.
Well, that is over.
Only D.
Yeah.
D. The D. E flat D. Yeah.
Nah. Time to put new memories into that. Yeah? Okay. So again, we gotta let go. Remember, it's like your body is like one of those squeezy toys. Okay, that's it. So it's pneumatic. So we gotta attach, psychologically, we're gonna say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna go back and forth, and it's just gonna lean on it. Ta 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 ta. Okay? So if we just go from, let's go from A. Okay, so here, la. So don't really think about it. Whatever whatever you're gonna be in pitch, doesn't matter. Once you're in the first position, pa 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 pa. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Tarzan. Nice. And there you go. And it's covering on its own. Fantastic. Very good. Good. I shouldn't have told you anything. La. That's it. Let it in that position. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah, one more time. Not bad, but you are thinking. Yeah? Instead of being the mechanic, it's like, okay, I have the number 13 and then I have the number 10 and 1, 2. You're like, oh, I am going there. Oh, and then you're seeing, it's like the tunnel. Now, then you freeze. So don't. Just go. If we need to adjust something, we adjust it. Okay, we will, but just go there. You have the mechanisms. La. Don't give a, just Here you go. La. Just do it. You can. Bravo. That's it. The art of doing, not doing. Lao Tzu. Bingo. So you'd say, oh, it sounds like a car, wanted to start. I don't care. It's actually the body engaging. Yeah? It's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Si può, signori. There you go. Bravo. One more. Okay, that was a bit too big. Oh, smaller, thinner, deeper. That's it. Tack, tack, tack. Yeah? Think squeaky toy. Chuk, 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 chuk. Smaller. Come on, you can do it. That was better. That was better. Yeah? It's like, oh, the higher we go, the bigger it is. If we make a Ouija, a Ouija board with Giacomini, do you think he would say that, oh, yes, it was very big? No. I don't think so. I think he would say,
his voice is like a cannon.
Yeah. But the function inside, it's very small. And that is our curse. Okay. That's it for today. Yeah? We'll work on Il Balen, Valentin, yeah? And again, bring Figaro again. We're gonna nail that. Yes?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Don't overdo it. Yeah?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Hang how.
Thanks, Mr.
You're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure. Okay, buddy. Bye-bye.
Take care, Mr. Take care.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Bye-bye. Bye, buddy. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I'm going to have a little break. And then for the next. Thank you. I don't know how to answer here on the phone, the chat and everything, but thank you. Muchas gracias. Haré estas cosas. I will be doing these spontaneous things as I get along because I don't know how this works really. Okay? Muchas gracias. Nos vemos. Hasta luego.